Good evening. It's Monday, March 1, 2021 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim and this is SunStar Tonight. The country's COVID-19 vaccination program kicked off today with top government officials and medical frontliners publicly receiving their first doses of the vaccine. Kenneth Torres reports.
Less than 24 hours after the arrival of the first batch of Sinovac vaccine from China, the government's vaccination program immediately kicks off with the inoculation of some government officials and medical frontliners. Dr. Gerardo Ligaspe, director of the University of the Philippines Philippine General Hospital, was the first to receive a dose of Sinovac vaccine around 9:30 a.m. Monday. Among those who received the first of 2 doses of the vaccine at PGH are Dr. Edsel Salvana, director of the Institute of Molecular Biology, Biotechnology at the UP National Institutes of Health, Food and Drugs Administration Director General Eric Domingo, and Metro Manila Development Authority Chairman Benhur Abalos. Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr., vaccine czar and chief implementer of the National Task Force Against COVID-19, underwent medical assessment before the vaccination. It was said that a total of 178 personnel had agreed to be inoculated with the Sinovac vaccine. Galvez said the government targets to administer the first dose of Sinovac vaccine to all healthcare workers nationwide who are willing to receive the vaccine before the end of March. He said the vaccines will be transported to the Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center in Cebu City on March 3 and 4 and to the Southern Philippines Medical Center in Davao City on March 5 and 6. In a related development, local government and business leaders expressed their relief over the arrival of the first batch of COVID-19 vaccines to the country, saying such development will help revive Cebu's business climate. The Philippines received a donation of 600,000 doses of Sinovac vaccine, the first batch of COVID-19 vaccine to reach the country on Sunday, February 28. The Sinovac vaccine is given in 2 doses for 4 weeks apart to clinically healthy individuals who are 18 to 59 years old. The National Immunization Technical Advisory Council, or NITAC, had retained the prioritization framework and gave healthcare workers the right to first refusal to receive the vaccine. NITAC members stressed that vaccination is purely voluntary. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
To celebrate 500 years of Christianity, the Archdiocese of Cebu will launch a special jubilee year through the opening of the Holy Door in some churches in Cebu. The year-long celebration begins on April 4, 2021. Mildred Galarpe reports.
In commemoration of the 500 years of Christianity in Cebu, the Archdiocese of Cebu will launch the festivities through a liturgical rite and the opening of the Holy Door at the Cebu Metropolitan Cathedral. The opening of the Holy Door will be replicated in 8 other churches from the oldest and the farthest parishes of the Archdiocese, which include Saints Peter and Paul Parish in Bantayan Island, San Nicolas Parish Church in Cebu City, St. Catherine de Alexandria Parish in Carcar City, Patrocinio de Maria Parish in Boljoon, St. Anne Parish in Barili, National Shrine of St. Joseph Parish in Mandawi City, San Guillermo de Aquintana Parish in Dalaget, and St. Michael the Archangel Parish in Argao. Other strategic churches will also be declared as pilgrim sites, including Santo Tomas de Villanueva Parish in Danao City, San Vicente Ferrer Parish in Bugos City, St. Francis of Assisi Parish in Balamban, and the National Shrine of Our Lady of Rule in Lapu-Lapu City. Aside from the opening of the Holy Door, there will be a series of Jubilee celebrations in the archdiocesan and parish levels, which will be part of the call to the new evangelization. Pope Francis, through a decree from the Apostolic Penitentiary, has granted the request of Cebu Archbishop Jose Palma to declare within the Archdiocese a special Jubilee year, along with attached plenary indulgence. The year-long Jubilee celebration will start from April 4, 2021 to April 22, 2022. Mildred Galarpe, SunStar Tonight.
SunStar Tonight will be right back after this short break. Two groups against the joint venture agreement of the Cebu City government and Megawide Construction Corporation to redevelop the carbon public market staged a protest rally in front of the Cebu City Hall this morning. Kenneth Torres reports.
Two groups held a protest rally in front of Cebu City Hall on Monday to oppose the joint venture agreement between Cebu City government and Megawide Construction Corporation to redevelop the carbon public market. The two groups are Movement Against Carbon Market Privatization and Karbuhanong Alyansa alang sa reforma ug bahandianong ugma sa mga nanginabuhi. The protesting groups believed that the joint agreement will lead to the privatization of the market, which will negatively affect their livelihood. During the protest, the groups submitted a petition paper to Cebu City Hall. In January 2021, Megawide Construction Corporation signed a joint venture agreement with the Cebu City government for the 5.5 billion pesos redevelopment package of the carbon public market. Last month, Megawide Construction Corporation assured the public that no vendor in the market will be displaced once the construction for the redevelopment will start. A temporary facility will be refurbished to serve as an area where vendors can sell. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
Although it just premiered on the streaming service last week, The Age of Samurai Battle for Japan now sits at number 2 on the Netflix Philippine charts. Tiffany Neri, tell us more.
It's a Monday marathon, so tonight we are going to be talking about one of the shows topping the Netflix Philippines charts. Age of Samurai Battle for Japan. So, eyes here because you might want to check this out. Sitting currently at number 2 of the top shows on Netflix in the Philippines, Age of Samurai Battle for Japan is not one for the faint of heart. The series is a mix of dramatic reenactments and commentaries by experts, authors, historians, and academics who tell the story of the dynamic and somewhat turbulent history of a warring 16th century feudal Japan. Watch the power struggles and iconic historical cultures unfold in the series that premiered on February 24, 2021. The series has garnered mixed reactions, with some supporters and some haters, but you'll never actually know unless you watch it yourself. If you've seen it though, please let us know in the comment section below what you guys think. This is Tiffany Neri for Lifestyle on SunStar Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim, and this has been SunStar Tonight. See you again tomorrow. Good night.